In this video, I will show you that how you can use TPSL, take profit and stop limit orders on the OK section. So on take profit and stop loss, there is a conditional order and OCO order. So these both are the most important functions on the OK section. So if you are a trader, if you don't know how to use, then watch this video till the end and don't miss any part of this video. So come on the OK section first. So I have opened OKX application on my cell phone. Now if you want to use take profit and stop limit order on any coin, so you can select any coin. So I will come on the 10up coin. Currently I have this coin. Come on the 10up coin, click trade. So first of all, if you don't know how to buy and sell coin, so I have already created a separate video how you can buy and sell coin on the OK section. You can find the link from the description. But in this video we will talk about the TP and SL orders. So if you want to use TP and SL order, so come on the TP and SL. So when you click on the TP SL, so here's the reminder that TP SL orders may not always execute successfully due to factors such as market fluctuation. So when you select TPSL filter, so here is the more option that which order you want to add, conditional order or OCO order. First I will show you that how you can use conditional order for the buy purpose. In OCO order usually used for the sell purpose. Conditional order similarly work like a limit order for the buy purpose. But here is the option that on the conditional order you just have to set the trigger price, then you can set limit price or market price. If you just select the market order, then your order will be converted into market order and your coin will be purchased instantly. Just like I want when this coin comes on 0.02000. On the bottom you can see a market order or limit order. If you select the market order, so when this coin come on the 0.02000, then your order will be triggered and your order will be completed on the market price, that whatever the market price on that time your coin will be purchased. And here you have to set the USDT, how much USDT you want to spend for this coin. But if you want to convert your conditional order into a limit order, then you can select limit from here, limit order, and set your price here, just like 0.0, whatever you want to set here. Alright, so here you can understand that we have used TPSL, conditional order for the buy purpose. When this coin price reaches on the 0.0200, then trigger the order. Trigger order does not mean that it will be completed or your order will be filled instantly. It means that your order will be active on 0.02000, and when your order will be filled, whatever we have set the limit order, just like I have said 0.01800, it will be filled on that price. But if you want that when this coin reaches on the 0.0200 and you want that it should be hit instantly, then you have to select here market order. But do not set the limit price same as the trigger price, otherwise your order may not be hit. Alright, I hope you understand that how you can use conditional order for the buy purpose. Now if you want to use OCO order for the buy purpose, so it is not useful to use OCO order for the buy purpose, because OCO is the combination of the take profit and stop loss. Now let me show you that how you can use conditional and OCO order for the sell purpose. Come on the sell tab. First let me show you the conditional order. So to use conditional order in the sell, in the same way you have to set your trigger price and what order you want to set, a market order or limit order. Just like I want when this coin reaches on the 0.5000, then place a market order and sell all my 10ups instantly. So here you can understand that we have put conditional order for the sell purpose. Then when this coin price reaches on the 0.05000, then a market order will be placed and all my coins will be sell. Now here is another condition that you can convert your market order into limit order. Now you want when this coin price reaches on 0.05000, then just activate your order, all your coins on that price which you set on the limit order, just like 0.6000. And here you have to set this selling amount. So here you can see that when coin price reaches on 0.05000, then your order will be active and a limit order will be active to sell your all USDT on 0.06000. So in this way you can use conditional order for the sell purpose, but do not set same price for the trigger and limit order, otherwise your order may not be hit due to fluctuation of the market. Now if you want to set the OCO order for the sell purpose, click OCO from here. Now OCO order is simply one cancels order. So OCO is the combination of the take profit in stop loss. For the take profit, you have to give the higher price, and for the stop loss, you have to give the lower price. So in the OCO order, you can also set the trigger price in market or limit order. Let me show you how. Now let's say I have this coin and I want, when this coin reaches on the 0.01, then sell all my available coins instantly, because on the take profit we have selected TP market order. So it will be sell on the market price. So when this coin reaches on $0.1, an order will be active and all the coin will be sell on the market order, whatever the price of that coin on that time. You can also set a limit order from here to select TP limit. Now here you can set the price, that in which price you want to sell when this coin reaches on the 0.1. You can also select 0.100 and set your limit price just like 0.111. So here you can understand, when this coin reaches on 0.10000, then your order will be active and your all coins will be sell on the TP limit price 0.11111. So your all coin will be sell on that price. Similarly, in OCO order, you can also use stop limit order for the safe side. So maybe this coin not reaches on 0.100. If suddenly market down and price reaches on 0.1500. So according to your strategy, you think that if this coin reaches on that price, then there will be a further dump. These values are according to the resistance and support. Now, if you think if this price reaches on 0.01500, then there will be a dump. Then sell all my coins on the market. You can set the coins from here, and your all coin will be sell on 0.01500 because we have selected the market order. But also here you can also select the limit price, SL limit. Now I say if this coin price reaches on 0.01500, then active the order and sell all my coin when this coin price reaches on 0.01300. You can also select that how many coins you want to sell and click on the sell 10 up. If you click on the sell 10 up, here's the reminder that TPSL order may not be immediately filled. As I have already told you, that do not use the same price for the limit order, place order. Alright, so here you can see we have one open order, trigger price 0.1, and what is the order price is 0.111. So your all coins will be sell on 0.11111, and we have already put the stop loss that when this coin reaches on 0.015, just trigger the order, active the order, and sell my all coin is there the further dump when this coin further come on the 0.013. So I hope you understand that how you can use TPSL using the conditional and OCO order. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.